Hello and welcome to today's story. Let me give you some clues about it. Today we're going to see an animal like this one. He's an orangey colour with stripes and some small whiskers and some very sharp teeth. Do you know what he is? Yes, he's a tiger. In the story today, they'll be using one of these. This is a very big one. And when you have one of these, you might use one of these and pour into it. What do you think's going to be in my cup? Yes, it's tea. So we've got a tiger and we've got some tea. Today's story is called The Tiger Who Came to Tea. Here's our front cover. I'm just going to open our front cover and the writing inside will tell us the tiger who came to tea. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who it can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. It can't be the boy from the grocer's because it isn't his day to come. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his keys. We'd better open the door and see." Sophie opened the door. There was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Oh, of course. Come in." And there they are. So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. What can you see on that table? Yes, cups, biscuits, cake. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't take just one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And it was a big teapot. Oh dear. And there he is. And then he looked round the kitchen to see what else he could find. It's very naughty. I think Sophie likes him, look. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans. And all the food in the fridge. He's managing to sit on that. And all the packets and tins in the cupboard. I wonder what Sophie's thinking. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap, and my cat's trying to do the same thing there. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I better go now." And he went. Sophie's mummy, she said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." Oh dear. And Sophie found that she couldn't have a bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the taps. Imagine that. Just then, Sophie's dad came home. Sophie and her mummy told him everything that had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. Oh dear. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and we'll go to a cafe. So out for something to eat." So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on. And they walked down the road to a cafe. There they are. Looks cold, doesn't it? And they had a lovely supper. And there's our cat pretending to be a tiger. They had sausages and chips and ice cream. Oh, delicious, look at that. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more to eat. And they also bought a very large tin of tiger food in case the tiger should ever come to tea again. But he never did. And he's saying, "Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye." And that's the end of our story today. The tiger who came to tea. I hope you enjoyed it.